Hey guys, it's me, Sloan. Last week, I haven't had time to film in the last week or so hence the caking videos. But last week, I had my first pick me experience. I'm sure it's probably not my first. It's definitely my most memorable because it's just definitely hilarious. First of all, she's not a regular pick me. I guess she's a ratchet pick me. So here's how everything went down. I have a friend who is genuinely interested in my life and all things having to do with my lifestyle and all of that. So he has a friend who has a former girlfriend who had a picture of my brother on her profile, and he was just like, "Wow, how do you know this girl?" I don't. And that's well, then he showed the picture to my niece, and my niece said, "Oh, well, that's my cousin." And she's crazy, watch out for her, whatever. I didn't think anything of it because I don't care. I don't know this person. I barely care that she exists. I don't even care that she exists. It doesn't matter. I barely know that she exists. It's whatever. So about a week goes by, and my friend comes back to my house and he asks me some other questions about her. I'm like, genuinely, I don't know. And then he asked me about my brother, and I tell him about my brother because he's my brother, and I talk about my brother. And so there's that. And that's it. That's the end of that conversation. I want to say last week, because it's been about a week, maybe 5, 6 days, since it all went down. But so I start getting these weird comments on my Instagram and my Facebook, which I only check like maybe once or twice a day. So it's whatever. I see these random comments from a person and I'm like, what the hell? Who even are you? I don't even recognize the photo. It's whatever. I don't normally entertain these things because it's normally someone with severe fan behavior, and I thought it was one of my stalkers, so I really wasn't going to entertain it. But I was bored. I said, fuck it, why not? And so I accepted her request for messaging on Instagram, and she called me instantly. I mean, that girl must be on her Instagram 24/7. She called me instantly and started yelling at me. Keep your name out my mouth. I'm going to come to your block. Honey, please. I am so unbothered by you. Seriously. I'm so unbothered by you. You can come. I am unfazed by you. I'm not worried about you. I'm not scared of you. I'm only mildly amused by you. Come. Bring it. You have no idea who you're messing with, which is clear and evident by the fact that you called me a prospect twice. That was hilarious. Because, honey, I've been in this life for 36 years. Prospect, I am not. And the fact that you don't even know who I am makes me giggle. So that that whole situation went down. And I told her, listen, nobody here is looking for you. Nobody here cares about you. Nobody here even knows who the hell you are. We don't care. So she goes back and talks to my friend who asked the questions, who got this conversation started. And it turns out it, I needed some woman-splaining, okay? Because the conversation that I had with her, I interpreted it as nonsense. But I had another male friend here. And as I'm reading to him out, well, I'm telling him out loud what she said. And part of the conversation went, oh, since he's always over there, talking about the other friend. Since he's always over there, is he over there now? Until it was explained to me by that other male friend, I didn't realize that that sounded like jealous girlfriend behavior from someone who isn't even his girlfriend. Now, I'm not sleeping with the guy. We're not together in any way, shape, or form. We're just really good friends and we enjoy a good horror film. And I have so damn many of them that we tend to enjoy horror films rather often. That's all that is. Well, that's not all that is. We're good friends. We talk about everything in life, including this, which we had a good chuckle about last night. It was hilarious. Whatever. Um, he settled the situation later on. He spoke to her, and it turns out that she kind of hit on him and asked him if he would hang out with her. And he was like, no, you dated my friend. And she's like, oh, don't do that. Dude, now, now it's so super clear to me that she's into him and jealous of me. I didn't realize it before. Um, I was raised to be one of the guys. I was never raised to be a woman. So I don't speak woman. I don't understand women. I'm not one of those women. So like when it had to be explained to me, I find that one hilarious. And two, even more hilarious now that I have the context behind it. So yeah, that was my experience with a pick me, my recent experience with a pick me. And I'm genuinely amused, I guess. Yeah. On that note, I'll talk to you guys soon.